welcome back to the Mobility for Cycling program. This routine today is designed to release the lower back, the muscles of the lower back, and the spine, the lumbar spine. Lower back pain, it's very common in cycling, and it can have several causes. One can be your sciatic nerve, so it can be a sciatic pain. This is not the routine for sciatic pain. So sciatic pain is felt not just in the lower back, but often it is felt also on the legs. So for that, you will go to the proper sciatic pain video. This is more like a release for your lower back. If you feel too much pain, go to the sciatic or maybe also consult your physician. Otherwise, if you just feel a little bit tight in your lower back, this is a perfect routine that can really help you. Go slow with this. So if you feel pain at any moment, just make the position a little bit more mild, get some more support, or exit completely if you really feel pain. Remember, you always have to feel the stretch, but you never have to feel the pain. There's a difference between the stretch and the pain. The stretch can be somehow difficult and you can feel it, but it is not a pain. A pain is when a sharp sensation really is felt in the area of the body, and you don't want that. So this is a very beautiful routine for lower back release after a long ride. So you will see how it goes during the video. Let's get started. Okay, stand straight, feet together, big toes together, heels slightly apart. Tuck your tailbone in, so bring your sacrum, your tailbone towards the ground, so reduce your lumbar curve, your lower back curve. Now interlace your fingers and extend arms towards the sky, so with the palms up. Keep the elbows straight and locked. And keep your tailbone tucked. Stretch up and externally rotate your upper arms towards the front so you open up the back. Now from here, fold forward and grab your opposite elbow with your hands. In this ragdoll, just hang. Keep your buttocks towards the ceiling. We don't need to keep the legs straight here. We can give a micro bend to the knees. And you can sway a little bit from side to side if it feels good. Otherwise, you can also stay. And try to bring your weight towards the front of your feet, towards the mound of your toes. And really, really feel the gravity pulling on your lower back. So you don't want to pull too much towards the floor, you just want gravity to do the job for you. So this is one of the best stretches for lower back pain that you can do all the time. And now lift up. And release. Now let's get on our knees. With the buttocks on the heels, and then extend forward into a child pose. So arms extended far, and press your buttocks towards your heels and pull your arms forward. So really feel the stretch. Your back is pulling towards the back and your hands and fingers are pulling towards the front. You extend everything, forehead on the ground, and really feel into your lower back. Breathe in and out. You can keep your knees together, but it's easier if you want to keep your knees a little bit wide and let your trunk rest in between your thighs. Do what is easier for you. Now from here, slide forward and go on your elbows, on your forearms and elbows. So your shoulders are above your elbows and your head is looking straight, your chin is parallel to the floor. This is the Sphinx pose. Play with keeping your feet together and widening them shoulder width apart, and feel the difference in the lower back. So here you want to bring your awareness to the lower back and really feel, but also at the same time keep your shoulder rotated backwards and your chest open. Very well. So now from here, grab your opposite elbows again as you did in the ragdoll and place your forehead on the elbows. So slide forward, but not too much, just where you are. Okay, that the forward is going on your elbow. And then open up the toes towards the external side. So heels inside and toes outside. If this doesn't feel good on your hips, just keep your feet as you prefer. But you want a slight opening of the chest here. So keep your elbows a little bit closer to you. This is the crocodile pose. Breathe. Just a relaxing posture. You will feel that the slight back bend is affecting your lower back. And this is a great pose to learn how to breathe properly. So you will feel that the breath is going towards your belly, towards your lower abdomen. This is the correct way to breathe with your diaphragm. Now, this breath is going to lift your lower abdomen when you inhale. Now, try to keep that firm and let the breath lift the lower back. So send your breath to the lumbar spine, send your breath to the lower back, and feel that every time you inhale, you're creating space in the lower back. After all, we are working on our lumbar spine. So just let's send some good vibes to the lumbar spine. Inhale and send it towards your last vertebrae. So keep the abdomen firm and continue this. Relax. This is another exercise that you can do anytime you want, and it has no contraindication, except maybe the feet, just if it doesn't feel good for your hips, keep them flat. But for now, let's go to the next exercise. So go on all fours and let's just do a few cat and cows. So you want your hips above your knees and your shoulder above your wrist. Inhale, you bring your chest up and your head up. Exhale, you round the spine and really bring your tailbone down. Inhale up, exhale down. Really round everything as much as you can. Suck the belly in when you exhale and then inhale and work on bringing your shoulder back and up, your sternum up. Very well. Last two. Inhale and feel the lower back. Exhale. If you feel pain, just go slower with this. Everything, when you feel pain, go a little bit slower. Be gentle with yourself. Last one. And up. Go back to center. And let's prepare for the next exercise. For the next exercise, you're going to need a pillow or a bolster. A big pillow will do for this. It doesn't really need to be a yoga bolster. So place it in towards the front of your mat and make your thigh parallel to the front of your mat. The thigh is parallel to the front of your mat, and knees are bent 90 degrees, both. So one thigh is parallel, the other is 90 degrees compared to the other one, like in a swastika. And then you turn towards your booster, so you're twisting. And then you go down, bringing your belly and your chest and your chin on the booster. If you can, twist to the opposite direction. Twist your head, in this case, towards the right. So you have your right leg in front and you're twisting your leg towards the right. If it doesn't feel right, just keep your head straight or even towards the left side. The posture, we're stretching the piriformis, and we're also working on a twist of the lower back. Breathe in and out. And now let's switch. So lift up, and then now bring the other thigh parallel to the front of the mat. So the left one, so it's not the shin, it's the thigh. It's easy to get confused. There will be a different posture. But here we want this twist. So twist towards the bolster and the pillow, and twist your head towards your left. Keep your eyes closed if you wish and relax as much as you can in this posture. And you can try this posture for a long period of time, even 5 minutes per side when you want. It's a wonderful posture, and you can make the pillow higher with a double pillow if you want, or even place the pillow on top of your thigh to help getting down. So that's the deer posture. And now lift up. Okay, so for the next series, lie on your back, bring your heels toward your glutes, and bring your arms as a cactus. Or you can also place your hands on your belly if you wish, or by your side, doesn't really matter. And then let's do some pelvic tilts. So you anteriorly and posteriorly rotate your pelvis. So arching your lower back, and then flattening your lower back and lifting up your sacrum and your coccyx. And 1 and 2, work on flattening and increasing the lumbar curve. Pelvic tilts, anterior, posterior. Do a few more. Great. Now bring your knees towards your chest and grab them with your hands. So grab your shins, grab the bottom of your knees, and keep them wide so that you can keep your abdomen between the thighs, and flatten your back. Flatten all the vertebrae of your spine on the mat. Breathe in and breathe out. Feel the belly inflating and deflating inside the thigh. And now start to sway left and right. Easy. Take it easy. Sway with all the body, even the chest follows and the shoulder follow. Massage your back. Really feel that you are massaging your lumbar spine, your sacrum, and when the joints meet, the sacrum meets the pelvic bones and all the lumbar vertebrae. Now go backwards and forward. So try to rock and roll. So just throw yourself backwards and go forward and roll on your lower spine. Really try to roll on all of your spine. Get back to your cervical, towards your neck. We are pressing on the neck. And do a few more rock and rolls like this. And back to center, just lay on the mat. Okay, for the last and most beneficial posture, bring your knees again towards your chest. Grab them both. And now move your pelvis slightly towards the left. Exactly. And now bring your knees to your right, towards the floor. Open your left arm by your side and use the right hand to press your knees towards the floor. If your knees don't touch the floor, place a pillow underneath them or anything that can bring support. And now stay here. Keep both shoulders glued on the floor and feel the twist in the lower back. Inhale and exhale. Feel the twist also in your abdomen. Very nice. And if you wish, it is very nice to do a humming breath here. So you take an inhale and then go like a bee. And really feel like you are vibrating your lower spine. Do it once again. help you relax. Now switch. Bring both knees up. Switch slightly your pelvis towards the opposite direction, so the right in this case. And then bring both knees down with the left hand. The left hand presses gently with her weight, the weight of the hand, with its weight. It weights down the thighs. And the other arms open. And you can look above or you can look at the opposite direction of the twist. Inhale and exhale, relax. And now, if you wish, only if you feel like, inhale and do a humming breath and really try to feel the vibration in the lower vertebra. This is a scientifically proven way to relax the body, relax the nervous system, and also resonate the bones and help them heal. So let's inhale. Once more. And now inhale and bring back both knees up. And then just go back to seated. And let's do the final relaxation. So for the final relaxation, bring your side, any side, close glued to the wall. And then bring your legs up the wall. So bring your back on the mat and bring your legs up the wall and try to make your buttocks make contact with the wall. So you use your hands, like Elena is doing, to push yourself toward the wall. And then place your hands by your side, or if you wish, one hand on the chest, one hand on the belly, as you prefer. Just keep everything straight, neck straight. So keep all the cervical vertebrae of the neck on the floor. You can use a pillow, a flat pillow if you want, or it's fine. So just be sure that you are as close as you can at the wall and relax. Breathe in and out. Keep your legs straight. And this is your final position for this lower back pain module. Relax, palms facing upwards if you wish. Then you can stay here 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, as long as you want, as long as you can. Just relax. Feel your lower back getting more soft. Now, when you want to get out of this posture, first bring both feet behind your head as far as you can in the plow pose. So if you can touch the floor, otherwise stay up and just feel a little bit more the lower back. If this feels bad for you, just go back to where you started. But otherwise, yes, stay here for 1, 2, 3, and then go back with the legs on the wall. And then rotate any side and get out of this position. Back to seated. Thank you very much. See you on the next video.